Alright, what's up, guys? So, Police Insider has uploaded a video titled Mel Karen Throws Tantrum at the City Hall. Yeah, bro, it's one of those things where it's like, you can't go out somewhere and start, yeah, you can't. Just based off of that shirt, you can already tell what kind of person he is. And I'm like, I wasn't even paying attention to the shirt. I was just paying attention, of course, yeah, to the title. And then, yeah, just the scenery, but see that shirt, it's like, oh yeah, you know he gonna be a problem. So, anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm like, I was gonna say something, but I saw that shirt, and I'm like, yeah, we we know how this is gonna go down. So, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider. And with that being said,
Mr. Taxpayer of the Year was not satisfied with the county's services and unfair speeding tickets, so he decided to take it up with the
okay,
Borough
then
Hall
don't speed.
receptionist.
How you doing? Hey, body camera's on. What's going on? I got my phone on.
Okay.
I'm here
Okay.
talking about this thing I got after I paid my taxes that I don't feel I should be paying.
You don't feel you should be paying what?
$105. The first notice I ever got was right now after I paid my 1934. There's an interest of 99 cents, and now they're telling me this is going all the way back, and I owe this much money. And I said, no, I'm not paying it.
Okay. So,
Hi.
Is
Hello. Hi. His payments were late. They've been consistently late, so he's got interest that's accumulated at each
okay.
principal. And
Yeah, the way he described it, he just made it seem like they just sent him a notice saying that you got to pay this, but he didn't explain all that. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's always two sides to a story, and he only wanted to just show you guys the trailer. He didn't want to tell you guys the whole movie and stuff. And it's like, yeah, them on the other hand, they going a little bit more deep in debt with it. Shout out to them too.
doesn't want to pay it.
he feels he's not being protected.
Okay.
Yes, so why should he pay for services if he's not going to see it? He owes this. He does. It stays with the property. I'm not going to argue over that. It's
Okay.
state law. There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
If my taxes, if they're telling me I owe taxes for the services in this town, then you tell me why 35 miles an hour is allowed on Skyline Lakes Drive.
Well, those are two separate issues.
No, it's not. My
Okay.
taxes go toward my safety.
So it sounds like what he's trying to say is because he pays taxes, he's allowed to speed. That your speeding ain't got nothing to do with your taxes. Pay your taxes, don't speed. That's how you can eliminate those problems.
My taxes go toward my safety.
Well, right now,
So my thing is this, so yeah, let's say you're speeding, you run a red light, or overall it's like you don't have enough time to stop a car or stop in case if a car is in front of you or whatever or something, you crash wreck, both your legs go flying off your body, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, paramedics, my taxes cover this, we're good. And it's like, what are you talking about? We gotta send you to the hospital. Like, fam, here's your legs, hold them, okay? We're sending you to the hospital, bro.
I've never received any notice, and all of a sudden I see 99 cents, and then it goes to 105. I should have received notice.
if you've listened to the lady,
I did listen to her. And you want to know something? Okay, I listened to the lady. I don't want to tell you how many years, and I don't want to. If you should ask Scott for the 26 pages I sent to the Attorney General of how I was harassed by Walker, how I was harassed by Ferraro, how McGinty allows 35.
I'm like, I don't think God he offers out paperwork like that. He might show you signs to to the places you gotta go to see this paperwork, but yeah, it's one of those things where if like I'm like, hey God, could you show me this man's paperwork or the stuff that he's talking about? All of a sudden I just see hands coming from heaven, and then it's like, here you go, and I'm like, bro, it's that. I'm like, fam, I wasted. I could have asked for like a trillion dollars or something, and I asked for this man's paperwork. Yeah, it's what I arrested that guy. I'm like, nah, bro, you made me mess up on my blessings. I could have asked God for something that could have benefited me. I'm out here asking for paperwork, and that's the only thing that I can. Yeah, bro, you under arrest.
Miles an hour on Skyline Lakes Drive. I obey the law to the limit. Do you know I had a problem with and I hope it's all
Okay,
being
okay.
recorded. No,
But
no.
you're not letting me speak, and you're just speaking to me. The law, you obey the law, right? The law is that you have to pay the taxes.
The law's on my...
I'm not finished. You have to pay the taxes. If you don't want to pay the taxes, you can figure that out some other way. But something's going to happen to you. Right now, you can pay the taxes, or we're asking you to leave. If you don't leave, again, you say you're going to obey the law. If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested for trespassing and disorderly
I'm not
conduct.
trespassing. I have a right
Okay,
to be in
you're being
Borough
disorderly. So I'm giving you your options.
because you don't want to talk.
I'm not talking. I have nothing to do with it. You have to pay
Well,
this. This is not a discussion. This is you have to pay it.
Well, I want
you
to
have
talk.
You have to pay your taxes.
I want to talk.
That's all it is. There's a bill. That's all they get. They have a bill.
And I want to talk.
Unc wants to talk like it's an open mic, and everyone has to sit through.
Okay. What's there a discussion about?
Part of my taxes go toward my safety of living here in
Okay.
this neighborhood.
Okay, you have to bring that up at a council meeting then, because you can't do it here. These women.
Every council member knows.
Okay.
Scott Heck knows. McGinty knows.
Then bring it up to-
Walker harassed me. And Ferraro harassed me. And then Ferraro perjured himself in court.
Okay, that's the past. If you want to bring
And
an
I
issue.
hope, and I am going to ask for a recording
Okay.
because I'm going down to Trenton with all of this.
Okay, so right now we're asking you please pay the bill. Or
He's
we're
like,
asking
well,
you to leave.
he's like, I'm making sure everybody gets involved. And it's like, bro, all we just did was respond to, a call. Like I ain't do nothing to you personally. It's guys like this where I'm like, fam, you got too much going on with yourself. Go home. Watch Price is Right. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. Crack open a cold one. Just do something that's going to make you happy at the end of the day. But yeah, bro, you get yourself stressed out for no
Don't
reason
want to do that? Whatever. but you
because
gotta
you're
go.
speeding and you don't want to pay taxes.
No. I don't like the explanation.
The explanation is you have to pay.
And the explanation also should be the speed limit's 25, not 35. What is the reasonable
From what I'm familiar with on planet Earth, and especially in the United States of America, is that there are these, when you're driving, there's these signs where it says speed limit 25, 35, 105, 1005, a million miles per hour. Regardless, they have speed limit signs all over. If you're not paying attention to these signs, that's why you keep getting speeding tickets.
thing? Do you do 90 on the parkway? Do you do 90 on the
You are
parkway?
bringing up different issues. If
I'm
you want to
asking
bring
a
that up,
question.
you can bring that up with the chief
I'm
of
asking
police
this-
again.
I have.
Okay.
And I have the
But we're
chief
not-
of police on my phone saying 35 is what he allows before discretion
It's like
should be used to
stop
stop
sign there with this
anybody
guy
in
just
a 25
leave.
zone.
Okay.
You want to hear the recording?
Okay.
Do you want to hear it?
I do not want to hear it.
Because you know it's the truth.
Because
I
it's
have it.
irrelevant to what we're talking about right now.
What we're
It's
talking about,
irrelevant.
pay the bill or leave.
You know what?
Pay the bill or leave.
Get out of my face. Get the out of my face.
We're not leaving until you either pay the bill or you leave. So that's
Get the out of my
okay.
We don't have
Okay.
credit card machines here.
You don't have credit card machines here. Most people don't take cash. You don't have credit card machines. Well, I don't have a check on me. I'll have to mail a check in. And you refuse to answer my questions. You're supposed to answer my
I
questions.
don't have anything to do with
I'm
the
not asking you
taxes.
questions about that. Why don't you go get Heck? Why don't you go get McGinty? Ask Ferraro why he perjured himself in court. Ask Ferraro why he stopped me doing 24 miles an hour and accused me of 31. The one morning I was asked to come to the police station to have a meeting to help them figure out how we can make Skyline Lakes Drive safer. And you want to know something? 40 years I have never been stopped for speeding, red light, or stop sign. That morning, Ferraro
I guarantee and I promise you he's been stopped for all of them.
pulled me over as soon as I leave my house telling me I'm doing 31. Nobody cares. I want all
Did
these
you go to court?
recordings.
Did you go to court for it?
Yeah, and it turned out to be a license plate because in court, you know what Ferraro said?
All right. Are we done?
You know what Ferraro said?
Is that his?
He goes, I stopped him because probably, maybe he was doing 2 miles
All right,
over the
I'm
speed
asking you to
limit.
leave now.
Maybe 2.
Okay.
I'm asked, how do I get a check? to you.
The way he's crashing out in public, it's no wonder he's had run-ins with quite a few public officials and now holds a grudge.
You guys are real big when it comes to hassling, but you're very little when it comes to
All
enforcing
we're
the
doing
speed
is
limit.
asking you to leave, and you are giving us a hard time. So
And
please
all
leave.
I do is ask.
It's time to leave.
Let me
It's time to
say
go.
something.
It's time to go.
All I do is ask
It's
the
like,
police.
bro.
All I do is ask the police to not let people do 35,
Okay.
and it doesn't happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? And I want the recordings. Where do I fill out a paper?
You can do that a different day. We're not doing that right now.
You can
What?
talk to Sylvia and Ricky.
Because
they're
we're
not-
telling you you have to
Bro,
leave.
just get up out of there.
D.
I remember you.
Okay, let's go.
And you is something else.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, at least I obey the law. At least I know what
You're
the
not,
law
because
is.
we're telling you to leave.
You're not right now.
Get your hands off me. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me.
Yeah, now he talking tough when he gets outside, thinking them cops won't chase him down and stuff and the rest of this. Like, fam, come on now, stop it. I'm like, that cop that was like that he was mainly talking to. I'm like, that look, that cop looks like that he's practiced the power bomb maneuver where he'll grab you by your waist, and he looked like he do one of them like nasty power bombs where it's like it's like on like top of feeling it in your spine, you're gonna feel it throughout your legs, you're gonna like get a headache, it's gonna be one of those things where your hands go numb. Like he's gonna give you a monstrous power. It's gonna be like one of them last rides where it's like he gives you a wedgie then slams you down on your back.
Don't ever put your hand on me again. You got it? You understand me now? Don't ever touch me.
Ready? Please come back in. You want to...
Don't ever put your hand on me.
Time to go.
I'm going. Don't ever touch me.
It's like,
You
dang,
put your hand on me and you.
it's like not in a proper scene. He's still yelling.
Put your hand on me.
Leave.
You're not allowed to touch me.
Leave or you're going to get arrested.
You.
Leave.
Arrested for what?
Disorderly conduct.
Yeah, yeah. All
Get in your car and stop screaming.
Shut up.
That's it.
But now he wants to leave.
Don't move.
That's funny how that always happens. Oh wow.
Open the door.
Joe, you're under
Open the
arrest.
door.
Open the door.
Open the door.
This guy is crazy.
Open the door.
Bust out that window.
Open the door. I'm going to take...
I have a break.
Open the door. It's going to get broken. Open the door
You
or
can see
it's
they
going to
getting
get
ready.
broken. Open the door.
He should have just left in the first place. Caused all those problems for nothing. Dang. Dang.
Can you please close my car door?
Once we have
They're like,
handcuffs
nope,
on
you
you,
leave me
I'm
wide open. Like, it's gonna get like, is it raining too? I'm like, yeah. Like, when it stops raining, then we'll close it.
Can I have my phone? Joe, I'm being arrested, Joe.
Go to the front door. I'm not going to
You
the
ain't talking to Joe Biden. This phone getting hung up.
Pocket.
Should've just left. You did
Joseph
all-
was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on
Shut up,
screen.
Nick.
Click to watch
That's
now.
crazy. But yeah, that guy. I'm like, fam, you did all that. It's just funny though when it's like they be, yelling at the cop all like, oh, it's like F you, I ain't going nowhere, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like the cop's like, okay, like if I have to tell you to leave one more time, you are gonna get arrested. And it's all like, oh, I'm not listening to you. I stay out here if I want to. They're like, all right, that's it, you get arrested. They immediately go silent, and then that's what they're trying to like flee the scene, leave, and all that. And it's like, yeah, bro, you should have just did all that in the first place. You could eliminate all that yelling, screaming, giving people a hard time, causing people to have a bad day, causing, it's like it had it where the cops didn't even have to do paperwork. No, it's like you wanted to make everybody add a little bit more to everybody's day, and it's like, fam, you did all that for no reason. So but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.